Gulati signing in from Toronto, and I'm connected to Dr. Saundarya Garg. This was a long awaited interview. Saundarya, welcome to Toronto.
Thank you
How are
so
you?
much, Nikki. I'm very good. How are you?
Well, this was long awaited. I'm good, fine. Thank you for asking. And I don't know where to begin with. She has a big uh, modeling history, and she has been modeled with the Sierrams, Glad Rags, and she in fact won Miss Photogenic at Glad Rags, and she was Miss Awadh, Miss Kanpur, and the best part is she's from our very own UP. So a UPite. I also saw when I was going through your biodata that the exact the CV and all, you have been associated with the political party as well. How did that happen, and how did this industry happen?
Actually, to be very
Actually, to
honest
be
on
very
this,
honest on
Nikki,
this, Nidhi,
uh, it
uh,
has not been
it
that
has
I have
not
been
been that I
diverted or I changed into it. Since the childhood, I have seen this happening in my family. Because
Mhm,
my elder brother, whose name is Rishi Agarwal, uh,
mhm.
we are just one brother and one sister. So when I was too young, maybe I was hardly studying in standard third or fourth. At that time, we used to have like huge gatherings. At that time, BGP was there, but apart from that, there were other organizations, political organizations like Bajrang Dal, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, not Shiv Sena is primarily more towards the Maharashtra side, but very closely knit kind of these kind of organizations like Bajrang Dal and Vishwa Hindu Parishad, and of course Bharatiya Janata Party. So it is not that that I wanted to get into it after growing, and I realized, okay, now Modi ji is doing this or Modi ji doing. No, I was the one. I remember it very well in 1997. I casted my vote. It was for Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji in Kanpur in JV College. We had a polling booth where at that time there were no EVM machines. We used to stamp. There used to be a
Yeah,
swastik
right.
sign on it, and we used to stamp it. And I remember the first time when I voted in my hometown, Kanpur, in Devi College, I voted for Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Bhajpa. And after that, I got an opportunity to vote again. And this time it was again for Bhajpa, and it was for Narendra Modi ji.
So, how did political parties, you came to Bollywood? What was the jump, and why was the jump taken? Like from, I mean, like they are entirely two different fields. You have been a successful MC in different events, and you have been modeling throughout your life, and of course, you are doing it right now. And I do see that you are very closely associated. In fact, I saw that you are one of the winners of the best anchor for Dada Sai Phalke Awards, if I'm not wrong.
That is true.
Congratulations, even though it was
Thank you.
long time before. But yes, how did this Bollywood happen?
Actually, this all happened by fluke. To be very honest, Mickey, I was never a very great student. My past and my childhood has been really bad because I was always compared with my brother. But apparently, it happened that I happened to change my school, and once I changed my school, things actually fell for me, and things changed, and I became the school topper. I became the school proctor, head girl, whatever to say. First, I became school secretary, and after that, it all continued. And then one fine day, one of my friend, she's from Kanpur, my neighbor. Her name is Guddan Nigam, and she came to me and she's like, "You're mad. You always dressed up in a salwar suit, and this is not your age to be always decked up in a salwar suit. So you should wear jeans, you should wear Western outfits." And that's how Mr. Sharma, my brother's friend who noticed me, and he said, he came up to my mother and he said, "I want your daughter because she's pretty tall and she looks okay, reasonably okay. So we want to take her for a fashion show in Prayagraj, in Allahabad. At that time, it used to be Allahabad.
But
So
I'll cut you short here. Being a daughter of the family, were your family people very apprehensive about it? Like, okay, she's a girl, she shouldn't go out, she shouldn't do modeling. I mean, like those kind of things definitely come up, right?
yes, of course. Absolutely, yes. It did happen. Not in case of my mother, but in case of my brother, because he belongs to VHP and RSS and all these organizations. So he couldn't have imagined me getting into a beauty pageant or a fashion show. How it
Mhm,
is, how it is
mhm.
perceived to be, and to be accepted by the people. He said a complete no, and my father was always like, let the kids do whatever they want. But apparently, I went for that Allahabad show in Allahabad, and I did fairly good. And after that, I was being approached by some people for Miss Kanpur in 1997, and I apparently happened to win it.
Mhm.
So after that, the whole journey
There was
started.
no looking back.
It was a hard work. It was a lot of hard work.
I know that there's no looking back. Once you're a winner, always a winner, and you get that taste of winning, And okay, so that was the first step towards Mumbai for sure. I do see that. How is Mumbai coping with the pandemic situation right now?
Firstly, I would like to stop you here. Winning a Miss Kanpur was definitely not a stepping stone for me to come to Mumbai.
Hmm.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Hmm.
Because after that, I went to Miss Lucknow, and after winning Siaram Star Miss India, Miss Lucknow, Miss UP, that is when the horizons opened for me,
Okay, so
which
that
was
is
being
what pushed
anchored
you
by my
towards Mumbai.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And now the current scenario of pandemic is extremely bad, and I it's almost 3 months I've been quarantined. I'm in my house, look at my hair, and I'm like, I'm really disturbed, and I really hope and wish for the entire world that this really gets comes to an end soon. And I know it
Exactly.
won't.
I know that this is something that we have to. This is the new world, right? That is
Yeah.
what they say. When we are talking about, okay, the pandemic situation is a situation that is throughout the world, but I've seen that you are contributing a lot towards COVID in Mumbai itself, and I see every day a new certificate award that is flashing on your social media. How do you manage to get that kind of time, and and how do you contribute? Would you like to tell something to our viewers about it?
See, Mickey, I have not really been contributing much into it, but I simply feel if a person really wants to do it from the inner self, it
Mhm.
happens.
Right. That is actually very true. What about when did you think that you should start anchoring? What made you an MC and an anchor? Like, why you're all over the place? I don't even know what kind of questions I should ask. You're everywhere. You've been into modeling. You have been in helping as a social worker out there, and of course now this. Best anchor, Dada Saheb. I mean, it's a prestigious award. It's a prestigious award. So, what made you go into the field of anchor as well?
No, actually, I was very small at that point of time when I had just won Miss Tourism World India, and I had represented for Miss. I had not even. I think no, I had represented for Miss Tourism World India and Malta,
Hmm.
and somehow the great singer Sukhvinder Singh ji. I'm sure you must have heard his name.
Of course.
This is the year 2000 when his song Chaya Chaya was a super hit. And
Hmm.
he apparently happened to hear me in one of my beauty contests and beauty pageants. And he liked the way I was talking, or liked the way I was answering to my questions, or liked the way I was introducing myself. Probably he was there and he witnessed it for a while. And after a few days after winning that pageant, I just got a call from Sandeep. Sandeep was his manager at that time, and Sandeep ji just called me up and he said, "I'm calling from Sukhvinder ji's office and he wants to meet you." I'm like, he must be joking. So but any which ways, his office is in Juhu. So I went and I met them, and Sukhi was sitting in front of me, and Sukhi just said, "It's my
You must be
31st December."
awestruck first. You must be awestruck first. Yeah.
Actually, I reveal a very, very, very big thing, which very few people know about it. When I was in my Kanpur, when I was a kid, Even I still feel I'm a kid. When I was in my Kanpur days, and you won't believe this Chaiya Chaiya song of Sukhwinder ji and Sapna Avasthi ji. That song used to always be in my mind, every time. And even in Siaram Star Miss India Miss UP,
Mhm.
there was a sari, an ethnic round where they had played this music in the backdrop.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
was like a great
That was a
connect,
sign. That was a kind of a sign for you, I think, probably.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It was like it was like a dream come true for me. I
Mhm.
just couldn't believe it that it can actually happen.
Wow, this is amazing. I do see that you are quite an animal lover, apart from
Yes.
being a social activist. So, have you joined any kind of animal care foundations or anything of that sort? Apart from, of course, I do see that you have Human Rights Spain. You have been there for World Aid Organization. What what contribution are you doing towards the Animal Care Foundation?
See, presently I've been trying to help out these strays. People say in wrong words, to quote, people say, ये तो कुत्ते हैं, इनको तो ऐसे ही जन्म लेना है, इनको ऐसे ही मरना है. But I firmly believe that हमको भी ऐसे ही जन्म लेना है, हमको भी ऐसे ही मरना है ना. बस
Right,
इतना फर्क है कि उनके उनके डॉग्स के जो मदर फादर है उनको ब्रेन उतना नहीं मिला है जितना हम ह्यूमंस को मिला है.
right,
लेकिन दैट डजंट segregates द फैक्ट दैट वी आर ह्यूमंस एंड दे आर डॉग्स और दे आर एनिमल्स. सी धरती पर भगवान ने जो भी चीज बनाई है उसका एक इक्विलिब्रियम बना के बनाया गया है उस चीज को.
right.
Whether it's the animals or anything. But I feel really, really pity. And I remember many, many, many years back, Mr. Sunish Subramanian from Plants and Animal Welfare Society, they've been awarded from President of our country for
Mhm.
doing great job in it. And they came to me and they asked me about it. I said, yes, of course, why not? And for you won't believe, I have two babies. I can't live without them. You want to
Okay.
see them?
Of course, I would. Of course, on
Okay.
on screen,
Wait,
definitely. So, guys, and to all the viewers here in Toronto, this is Sondaria. She's a model, glad rags, Arms, and this is one of her babies. Oh, that is so cute. That is what makes you an animal lover. If you're an animal lover, one should have one at home.
I have two.
And how come he's so quiet?
She's sleeping.
Oh, she.
I
So she's
have,
sleeping. Oh, okay. So you've just picked her up, and you. This is cute. And
no, actually, no.
what do you call
The
her?
moment the problem with her is, you know what? If even if I move a little bit, she will get up.
Okay, they are babies, right? They are definitely babies, and you cannot even leave them and go anywhere because you're more worried about them, and they are the ones who get very sad.
And
So
they
I
love me
think,
a lot.
yeah, I think this is what has made you an animal lover. And when we talk about the social activist program, what do you mean by that? When I see that you have been a social activist, was it locally or was it throughout India?
It No, not throughout India. It was definitely locally, but I was somehow being cheated to an extent, where an organization wanted to join me. I was already a brand ambassador, and but I'm not happy the way NGOs are actually working. To be very honest,
Hmm. So when they ask for any kind of aid, like, are you guys there to help them out, or look into the programs, what exactly they are up to, and whether it's going in the right hands? Is there a role that you are playing in some way or the
I,
other?
I somehow realize that these organizations are only trying to build up a, a space for themselves so that they can show themselves at their NGOs are they're doing like really big, and apparently they'll enter into politics. This is what I felt. But in ground reality, if
Hmm.
a person is giving them 100 rupees, out of that 100 rupees, they are keeping 90 rupees in their pocket and they're only spending 10 rupees. and that too in their locality.
They are not
And
spreading widespread.
I'm being very upfront, and I can assure you at least 80% of the NGOs and organizations and foundations in Mumbai are
Mhm.
doing this.
Well, that's sad. It's probably we cannot quote only one city. I believe that maybe it's happening everywhere, but people at the grassroots level, they don't know, or they know, we can't talk much about it. But yes, I can talk about Mera Swachh Bharat. Again, another thing that you have taken care of. Expand on that,
God is,
please.
God is been kind. Yeah.
So what
Um,
exactly, how exactly you became a part of Mera Shahar or something like that, Mera Swachh Bharat?
Mera Shahar Swachh, Mera Bharat Swachh.
Oh,
It's an
okay.
initiative. It's an initiative led by the Prime Minister of a country, Shri Narendra Modi ji. And
Mhm.
I actually wasn't aware of it that I would be getting this title and I would be getting to be a brand ambassador for the same. Apparently, I went for an event in Surat, and there we have Mr. Saraswala and Dr. Vimal Rathi.
Mhm.
So I just went there as a guest, and I realized I didn't even know that they're going to make me a brand ambassador of such an amazing initiative. And I'm so happy, and I gave good lectures, and I hope people follow that.
Of course, definitely. Well, guys, we were in conversation with Dr. Saundarya Garg, um, uh, a doctor in literature, I believe, definitely, and she has been an anchor model. And of course, as I repeated so many times, she is a Dada Sai Phalke Award winner as well. TV host, MC, model, Miss Tourism. You promoted which you promoted India in whole when you were Miss
Yeah.
Tourism.
It was I had bagged the title of Miss Tourism World India, where
Mm-hmm.
I went internationally in Malta. That was
Okay.
Miss Tourism World.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
there I was the runners up, and
Mm-hmm.
I had bagged the title of a model of the world Asia as well.
Okay. So, thank you so much, Soundarya. And this was a much awaited interview. I know you were not keeping little well, and you had family commitments, you
Forgive
had
me.
social commitments, you were down with flu, and thank God it was flu only. Now we can say, thank God it's flu. So,
Definitely not COVID.
yeah, that is another thing, God forbid. And hopefully we would love to hear from you again and again, and keep winning all those awards and certificate awards and whatever you're doing to the for the society in India as well as abroad. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mickey.